Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Queen if it's your first time here, and if you're a returning subscriber as usual, welcome back and thank you so much for joining. So guys, today we are taking it back. We are doing old school YouTube. I'm so excited. I've been meaning to do one of these videos for so long. I watch these videos so much and it's ridiculous that I've never filmed one myself. So I'm going to be doing a what's in my bag. So sit back, relax, and yeah, enjoy. So first up, this bag. This is a Verano Hill bag, and I bought it to replace my work bag because my current work bag is damaged and needs to be it needs to be fixed. So I just bought this in the meantime, and I actually really love it. It's suede, and then it's leather at the back, and then it only has one opening, so it only opens, has magnets here, it only opens, and I have a bag organizer inside. So first up guys, I love this bag. It's a little bit slouchy, it's a little bit structured. I love it. I think it's great. I think it's a great like winter everyday bag, winter autumn. So yeah, let's ravish through here and see what's inside. So first off, I'm just going to take out my bag organizer because essentially that is the bag, because there's nothing else inside. I just have my bag organizer. Okay, so let's put that there, put the bag down there. I'm just gonna open it. Well, not yet, but okay. So first up, I've got my bag organizer. I don't remember where I got this from, but I think I got it from Take a Lot. Or Demu, I'm not sure. First up, actually, let me take out this one first because it is the biggest. So I have this pouch. I love a good pouch, guys. I really love a good pouch, and yeah, this is the first one. This is the first one that I have. I got this from Shein. First up, I have some gum, and I don't have a particular brand of gum that I like. I usually just try something new, and I usually will take this if I'm feeling nauseous. So I do get nausea quite a bit, so I always have some gum. That's from here. I have some hand cream. I actually need some hand cream right now, and this is the Nivea 3-in-1 anti-aging. So I've got that in there, and that's obviously very self-explanatory. I've got a cuticle cream as well. This one is from Essence, and I don't mind it. I've got some good old tissues from Clicks. Got some wipes. I love these little wipes. They come in so handy. I've got a travel toothbrush, disposable toothbrush. It has a floss on the other side. I bought this from Amazon. Love. You know, sometimes things happen and you need to freshen up. So I've got some more floss. I've got another toothbrush. I bought this from Discam I don't remember when, but it's something that I use. I've only used it once, to be honest. And I think I was overseas when I used it. But yeah, sometimes you just need something to freshen up. And I've got that. This I'll do last. I've got some hand sanitizer. I think we all have that. I've got some alcohol swabs. I love these. And I love how tiny they are. I've got a serviette. It's a compressed serviette. You basically wet it and it expands, but it's so small. Very handy. I've got a mini perfume. I've got a nail filer. I've got earrings. So I dread not wearing earrings, and if I do run out of the house one day, sometimes it happens that I run out and I forget to wear my earrings. I'm just happy to have, oh, my bag just fell. But yeah, I'm just happy to have a pair of earrings, and these are the earrings, and I keep them in this Lovisa little pouch. And then the last thing that I have in here is this old lash container, and I just put everything and anything in here. Honestly, it's a whole lot of instruments and stuff. So I've got a nail filer, another one. I've got a band. I don't, what are they called? What's the correct name for elastoplast? I don't know. I've got nail clippers. I've got tweezers. This I use quite often. I've got a little scissor. Got 2 safety pins, and I usually have 2 bobby pins as well. The other one fell. Bobby pin. So yeah, that is what I keep in my little, I don't really know what to call this little thing, but it comes in quite handy, especially when you're traveling. Stuff like this comes in very handy. So yeah, that is what I have in my main pouch, and this is the pouch that I think I'm gonna make sure that all my bags, if I buy a bag, this pouch should fit, because this is the pouch that I use, the stuff that's in here I use quite often. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that. And then next up, in another pouch, and this pouch is my like ladies stuff pouch. So I've got a pad, I've got some panty liners, I have a tampon, I've got some feminine wipes, you see, like it's that sort of stuff. I've got more wipes in case I need to use them, and then I've got some Panado as well. And that is my other pouchy pouch. And then I've got this old granny vintage looking pouch, and it's just coins in here, and I just love the look of it. And then in the in the bag organizer, I have my card holder. I've got my card holder with all my cards. Love this. This is Tory Burch. Love her. I've got, I don't know what you call this if it's not Apple. I don't know if you still call them AirPods, but I've got these pods that I don't really use. And then this, love. I have a measuring tape, which I use sometimes, especially if I'm trying to buy something and they describe how long it is, and then I just take this out and I just sort of see if it's gonna work for me or not. And yeah, that's basically it. Oh, I'm lying. And then in here, in the zipper, I've got my lip products. So I've got my everyday sort of lip products. I have this lip balm, and then a lip oil, 2 lip oils. I've got one high-end one and one drugstore, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, these are my lip products, like my daily lip products, and they sit in the zipper. And then I also usually have a pen, but I can't see it right now, but I usually also have a pen. So yeah, that is all I have in my little bag situation for work every day. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Cheers, guys. So guys, I actually finished filming the video and realized there were a few things that I had taken out of my bag or are missing from my bag that I really need to include. Okay, so the first one is a notebook. This is not the notebook that I usually keep in my bag, but it's the size. Okay, so, and it drives home the point. So I usually have a notebook in my bag. I write all my ideas there. I jot down a lot. The reason why it's missing is because it's actually in the office. I left it in my office because I usually obviously take it out, jot down a few things, and then if I remember, I will put it back in my bag. But this time I didn't. But it is the size, just not the specific one. And then a pen. And then the other thing that I always have to have is a hairbrush. So this is what my bag will look like when everything is inside. And I haven't used this bag. I'm gonna start using it this week. I was using my old one, so I just unpacked everything. So we'll see how it holds up. Yeah, this is what the bag looks like. I love these open, even though they're supposed to close, but it is a little bit stuffed. But yeah, those are the things that I keep in my purse or my handbag, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. Until my next one, bye guys.